Unfucky Christmas Eve. David's mic went off. I don't know.
I can't hear
All
him.
right, all right, I'll do it. All right, so this is David 3000 here.
Shut up. Here's my 2024 review. I met David Ortiz at Winter Weekend earlier this year. Yeah, that was one of the most proudest moments of my life. And he hates the Yankees, so
He's a Hall
yes,
of Famer.
Hall of
Oh, yeah.
Famer.
Yeah.
Get a picture with a Hall of Famer. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
I also met Dennis
Multiple
Eckersley.
times.
I also met Dennis Eckersley, later on that Winter Weekend. But I have to find a picture, but I met him as well.
Another Hall of Famer.
I saw Boston College win the Hockey East Championship at TD Gardens, so that is a championship for BC.
Yeah.
Did they win the Stanley Cup though?
Boston College.
Charlie,
They don't
it's
play for
college.
Boy,
Oh, well, sorry, I'm not a hockey person.
Are you dumb?
No, I'm just not a hockey person.
Doesn't mean that college sports are in actual sport leagues.
Yes. I saw this and I got real card thinking about it. Yes.
I'll give you a red. I'll give you a red card next year. Anyway,
Wait, David, what's a red card?
long story. Anyway, UConn wins back-to-back March Madness championships. I am a big fan of this team, so big congrats to UConn.
I get you heard seeing it. Yes.
Went to my first Providence Bruins game, which they won against Springfield.
That's
I met a lot of Red Sox players and coaches, as you can see. I don't know if I could. No, I can't assume it, but that's Rich Gedman right there. And that's their
Red Sox legend.
Yes,
Red Gedman's the Red Sox legend.
and that is their manager right there.
Wait, David, I got a question though.
What?
Sidetrack, because I'm probably gonna have to get out of here because my phone's at 6%. David, how can I be on the naughty list on your? Yes, I haze you. Yes, it's well deserved, and I take full pride in that. But how can I be in the naughty list when I've single-handedly brought you almost 10,000 views in the last month on your channel?
You have to stop roasting me, and you will not be on my giant list.
So even though I bring the views on your channel, but it like people love when I haze you, David. Like chat, how many of you love the hazing of one David 3000 by one House of Chayton?
Moving on because I have to, Anyway, I went to Family Park opening day 2024 for the Tim Stacey Wakefield ceremony. What else we have here? I went to North Carolina for my cousin's wedding, and also Tennessee. And also that is a little museum tour right there.
When do you come to St. Louis?
Why didn't you go to South? Because you could go finally live your dream and beat up Jordan.
Probably in 10 years.
Oh, okay. You'll take more steroids that way you have a chance. Okay.
Yep.
That's right.
He said, "Yep." He said, "Yep." He just admitted he takes steroids.
The Boston Celtics win the 2023-2024 NBA championship.
Yeah.
Go Steves.
The problem is, Dragon, he can't. He tries. He comes up with some good ones. Every so often, David has a good comeback to my hazing. I'll give him that. But a lot of times, it's repetitive as fuck.
Well, if you want to be off my naughty list, you'll have to stop roasting. Anyway,
I like hazing you though, so I'll live with being on the naughty list. You like it, don't lie.
I went to the Savannah Bananas at Family Park, which did us, but I don't care which team won because I don't follow that.
Did you whip your banana out?
Shut up. Anyway, next up. I went to my first game at Westfield Starfires, which they walked it off, and it's part of the New England Features League that is out there.
Yeah, David has no street cred.
I went to Disney World, which I like taking pictures there, but I hate the debit weather. I'm not doing that again in the summertime. We can forget about it. Anyway, I met the Section 10 cast at the Blue Sox, which is a Red Sox podcast that you can check out on YouTube, even though it's a 3-hour podcast. Mostly on every episode, but I do like the interviews.
Oh,
that they
David,
do.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I do have to get going because my phone literally has at 4%. But this was fun, and I do plan on watching the rest of your review on this. This has been fun as always, David. And before I go, I'll give a little thing. With all the bullshit aside, I am proud of David for all the success he has done with this channel throughout this year and beyond. And David, he is not only a good friend, he's someone that could take punches and throw them back at you or take it. I'm not doing that to be joking. I'm doing that to be sincere. Some people are too sensitive where they can't take jokes. But David is an all-around good guy, and outside
Thank
of
you.
like Dragon, Dan, and Jordy, about people that I was glad to have back in my life. Yes, you too, Eric, and others. But David was probably one of the ones I'm most thankful for to have in my life on here, as well as been able to work on the David 3000 network for about the last few months. I've been doing this and all that good stuff. So with all that, thank you, David. This is not me.
You're welcome.
This is not the character talking. This is not me. Thank you for not only being my friend, but also putting up with the bullshit, because sometimes I know Eric will probably say this too. I could be a bit much, but yeah. But don't get used to nice me. That's for behind the scenes. But yes, thank you, David 3000. Thank you to the David 3000 Network, and most importantly, thank all of you watching throughout the years, all the loyal listeners and watchers and participants of this channel. And here's to 2024, and I guarantee you, with the help of David 3000, myself, and others, the David 3000 Network will be stronger and bigger in the year 2025. # road to 2000. Anyway, y'all take care, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.
Thank you. That is MHRE, or how's it treating?
By the way, By the way, David, you may want to change your name, because you hadn't changed it yet. I don't want you to think I did that when I was on
What
my
the
way
crap?
out. Anyway, go ahead. Ta-ta.
Keep going with your. I got you. Oh, you got it. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute.
So yes,
You missed a 0. Let me get you. There we
thank
go.
you. I've been typing too fast because I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Anyway, that's the Section 10 crew. Great. Oh crap! I keep getting that bit distracted. Oh, there we go. It's back in its place. Great podcast. You can check out the interviews that they do, their vlogs. Their podcasts are 2.5 hours, 3 hours long, but it's worth the listen. I turned 21 this year, and that was my
So did I.
birthday weekend. Looked right, and I forgot to mention this, but the college hockey was the Yukon and Holy Cross, and the
Niagara
Tails.
Falls. OCI.
Yes.
Step by step. Little Three Stooges there.
My dad used to say that all the time to me.
Yeah, when you mentioned Niagara Falls, your dad must be a Stooges fan. I say, I approve.
Yes. But yeah, that was a great celebration right there. And I'm to celebrate more of my birthday, I went to some I played some mini golf, to hotels there, and I met the Bruins PA announcer, Todd Hingley, which was pretty cool. The Dodgers beat the Yankees to win the World Series because I hate the Yankees, and that was a wonderful thing to see, especially at Yankee Stadium with all the fans. That made my baseball season a success.
They blew a 5-0 lead in Game 5.
Garrett Cole, that was a sucker.
Mister.
I went to my first college football game at Boston College. This was my second college football game I went to because I went to a game at UMass, against UConn last year. And I went to my first Boston Celtics game since 2018, a long time. So that was fun to see. A very close game though versus the Mavericks, I believe it was.
NBA Finals
And-
rematch.
Yep,
Oh,
and me with the trophy and some Christmas trees and
And
little
cheerleader.
hockey game.
See? You said David gets no you know what, Jayton. Guess what? Look at the picture on the right there. That's awesome.
Also, what got the other picture here with the model as well from The Price is Right. So there you go.
That was really
That's
cool. You
another-
got to meet Alexis, Devin, and Drew and George.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
Hey, and how was Super Nintendo World, man? That must have been
that was very awesome. There's only one ride there. I think it's the Mario Kart Challenge or something like that. But it was very, very, very cool. No,
yeah.
that was one of my other favorite parts of the trip.
If I was there, I'd be taking a lot of pictures for sure.
Yep. And then finally, I met some hockey players at the Worcester Raiders, and that is pretty much it of my recap of 2024. And honestly, this was a year that there's a comment I should highlight. Drew Carey show. What happened? Oh, I thought something funny happened.
The Drew
Somebody
Carey-
tried to message you
Even
from David
Cross.
because I don't see your face.
Oh, you don't see my face?
Yeah. That's close
Whatever.
enough.
from Avatar. Yeah.
But yeah, the Drew Carey show. I think there's full episodes on YouTube. Is there, Danny? Full episodes on YouTube we can watch? The Drew Carey show, or no? Danny.
Yeah, Drew Carey show. He had that show in the late '90s before he.
Is there full episodes of it on YouTube?
No, but I think you have to go on Plex. That's another streaming service. That's free. So
Okay. So there you go, Jesse, if you want to do that. Well, yeah, that's my 2024 review. This year, there's a very crazy one. I mean, with the election stuff, that made it more tough because I think, to be honest, if we didn't have the election this year, I think this year would have been better because it was a very distracting thing in our lives.
Yes.
It was a very distracting situation because we all thought something bad was going to happen last month.
I
It
know
turned out,
people who have unfortunately attempted to take their lives
Suicide.
over the result of this. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't say the
Uh,
word because it would get us demonetized. But yes,
It's
this year
fine.
would have been so much better if we didn't have to worry about the stress of it.
yeah, I agree.
yeah, because
I just
No,
don't want to get into any political stuff, but
Yeah.
just leave it at that.
yeah, it was it also made the summer stressful too because it's like we were all wondering what was going to happen, and with me personally, I wanted to get a job this year, which that made it more stressful this past summer. I just felt like I was doing the same crap every day. But other than that, I did a lot of awesome things this year, and I think hopefully in 2025 it'll bring a better mental side to us and not.
There goes the audio. Not again.
Don't worry, folks. There's a reason why I'm getting there's a reason why I'm getting a new camera. Um, but anyway,
You
so
should get a webcam.
I do have one, but it keeps unplugged. And I just I don't know what I may have to do something about it. But anyway, my laptop is getting old anyway, so I might need a new computer again. But like this past summer, I was trying to get a job, and I was worried about the next year because good thing no bad protests happened this past month, which was my main concern. So I'm glad that we had a smooth November, and hopefully we can have a smooth January, and everything will be all set, and we can just move on to our lives of watching game shows, watching LeBron suck, and watching Polka as a rookie seat go down, and